What's going on, everybody? Darkside Phil here, and welcome to another Loot Crate unboxing. It's been a while since I did one of these because I've been alternating between different kinds of Loot Crates. This time around, I've got the latest Marvel Gear and Goods Loot Crate. Now, if you remember, a couple months ago, I unboxed one of these. It was quite impressive. It had this big Doctor Strange robe and a bunch of other stuff inside. People really liked that video. This is only the second ever Marvel Gear and Goods Crate being offered, so I'm curious, how do you follow up on that strong start? We're about to find out. Just to remind everybody, if you like what you see, you like these unboxings, you're interested in maybe getting a Loot Crate subscription for yourself, if you go over to lootcrate.com/DarksidePhil, that's my referral link, and then you click on any new Loot Crate subscription, and at checkout, you can use the discount code SAVEME10DSP, that's SAVEME10DSP, to save 10%. Pretty cool, and it's neat, especially if maybe you wanted to try out, say, the Marvel Gear and Goods Crate for 1 month, and you try that out, and like, oh, you know what, I want to change up to something else. You can actually cancel a Loot Crate subscription at any time, and if you use that referral link and discount code when you sign up for a different kind of subscription from Loot Crate, you can save 10% again. So every single time you do a new Loot Crate subscription, you can save 10%. Alright, let's take a look at the latest Marvel Gear and Goods Crate. So, the nice artwork on the box, just like there was last time around. As you can see, Groot and characters from various around the Marvel Universe. I see Iron Man there, Scarlet Witch, not Scarlet Witch, Black Widow. I see Spider-Man, there's the Avengers right there, Doctor Strange, there's Rocket Raccoon, so a wide variety of characters on the box, pretty neat. It's actually pretty heavy, so I'm wondering what's inside of this one. We're going to find out. Alright, so open it up. Looks like we may have a wide variety of goods. The inside of the box, I'm not sure what that is. Maybe it's supposed to be a computer. I think so, because if you take a look at the top flap here, it kind of looks like a keyboard. So I think if you reverse it, it must be like a fold out, almost like a computer or something like that. All right, so let's just start with the big thing right here. A Hank Pym measuring glass. For those who are not aware, Hank Pym, over the years, was known both as Ant-Man as well as Giant Man. And I believe he actually had another name in there at some point as well, okay? His ability in the Marvel Universe is to either shrink or grow in size. He controls his size, so he can be tiny and infiltrate enemies by going microscopic and going inside their bodies and disabling them, or you could become giant and fight them hand-to-hand with super strength. So, let's take a look at this. A measuring cup, huh? Well, it certainly is. There's your little measurement lines. Nice bubble wrap to protect it here. It's in there pretty tight, too. There we go. So, pretty cool. He starts off down there as Ant-Man, grows to basically scientist size, then the other sizes as well. I believe that's Giant Man, and I forget. I think he had another name at one point. I really do remember he had a third name at one point, but he's all the same guy, just growing various sizes. So there you go, pretty cool. And then there's your measurements. So you got 2 cups. I know you can't see it because I took out the paper like an idiot. 2 cups, 1.5 cups, half cup, quarter cup. Official Marvel Gear and Goods from Loot Crate, and it's dishwasher safe, which is nice. So, measuring glass for the kitchen. That's pretty cool. All right, let's move that to the side. What do we got here? We've got, looks like MODOK, but what is it? MODOK ice mold. So pull front and back together. Put front and back together, place the mold on its back, pour water into the hole at the top, filled with water to 90% full, place in the freezer, remove from the freezer, and gently remove lid from the bottom half. Let's take a look at it. If you remember, with my old Loot Crate unboxings, I had one similar to this, only that was a 20 or 30 sided die. That was for a role-playing one. Now we've got MODOK. Look at this thing. A MODOK ice mold. It's pink, or purple, of course. his color of choice. So there you go. I guess what you're supposed to do, you put it flat. That's why it's heavy on the back end here. It actually has these two things, so you can put it flat. Yep. And so you close it like this. Yep. You pour water into it, and you put it in your fridge. And when you open it up, you're going to get an iced Modoc. I may try this for tonight. In fact, it actually says you should rinse it before you use it. So I'm actually going to rinse it off. There we go. I put it together. I'm just going to fill it up with water. Oh. He's nice and wet now. And he's filled. Maybe I'll take a picture later tonight for Instagram so let everyone know how it shows up or how it turns out. Sadly, there's no way that I can actually show you the finished product in this video because I can't wait 6 to 8 hours here. I'm actually going to post this video before 6 to 8 hours after this unboxing. But anyway, I'm going to put that in my fridge after the unboxing's done. What else do we got here? What is this? Looks like a piece of, it's fabric, whatever it is. Is it a t-shirt? Is that, I believe that's Black Panther. Let's see. I'm not sure what this is. So it's a little card with Black Panther on it. Marvel Gear and Goods. It doesn't say what it is. Huh. I guess we got to unfold it. Oh, I think I know what it is. I think it's an apron. Indeed it is. A Black Panther apron for the kitchen. Look at this artwork. That's pretty cool. It's Black Panther, I guess, inside of a mech. But here it's just him, you know, you don't see the mech. It's just you'll be wearing the apron. So hold on a second. I'll put this on. Let me see here what I look like. Hold on, I'm going to flip the screen. Oh, yes. Oh, you like my hair? Here we go. Hold on. I'll back up so you can actually see the apron. Yes. I'm the Black Panther. I'm here to cook. It's actually funny because I have another apron right over here. It's Los Pollos Hermanos. That was from a previous Loot Crate. When I do cook and I need an apron, that's what I use. But now I have the Black Panther too. This one's cool because it's black, so if you get stuff all over it, you know, people won't see it on the apron. I actually like this. Pretty good, pretty practical. So far, everything in this Loot Crate's been practical. An apron you could use in the kitchen, a measuring cup you can use while you're cooking, you know, an ice mold. This is all practical stuff for the kitchen that you can use. Pretty sweet, right? Okay. Back to the unboxing because we're not done yet. There's still more. Let's see what we've got here. The Marvel Gear and Goods Super Science Plate Set. A plate set? Okay. Intriguing. I'll move the box back here to give us some room as I open this up. Oh, there's a piece of tape. Let's see if I can get it with my fingernail here. If not, I'll grab my knife. No, I think I got it. Got it. Okay. Let's see. Well, indeed, it is a plate set. Check this out. It's the Hulk. Wow, this is pretty cool. The Incredible Hulk, looking very happy to be destroying things. Here you go. Look at that. You've got Iron Man ready to blast away. Peter Parker, the Spider-Man, the Amazing Spider-Man. Here he is. Spider-Man. But the Amazing Spider-Man. Very nice. And incidentally, it's Hank Pym Ant-Man, right? There you go. Now, they feel like a hybrid of plastic. It's definitely not glass. It's lightweight, see? Very lightweight. I think it's plastic. But these are pretty neat because, number one, they stack nicely. Look at that. And they're thin. It's not like they take up a lot of space in your cabinet, right? And I would say, are those full-size dinner plates? Of course not. But these are cool for a snack. If you have guests over and everyone's having like tea and a pastry or something like that. Or even at night, you're going to have a snack, right? You warming up some leftovers or whatever, toss them on this plate and eat. That's pretty nice. I like that. That's pretty cool because actually, here, would you rather eat on a plate like that or would you rather eat on our normal plates? I think this is a little bit more interesting. That's pretty sweet. So that's a cool one. I like that. Another practical thing for the kitchen. In fact, I'm almost going to call this the Marvel Kitchen Crate. Because every single item that's been in this crate has been for the kitchen. Measuring glass, ice cube mold, plates, and the apron that I'm wearing right now, right? And here we got a pin. It's Ultron's head. Ultron, you know, one of the villains of the Marvel Universe. He was in Avengers Age of Ultron, if you didn't see the movie. And then we got a nice poster here. I can get it out. Stuck to my, oh no, it's not a poster, it's a print. A Stark Industries blueprint. It appears to be for Iron Man, or at least one of the models of Iron Man. Who knows what model? I mean, there's been a million of them at this point. Project SS. Who knows? Maybe some special Iron Man suit. Maybe it's a stealth suit or something. And then on the back, it explains everything that was in the Loot Crate box. So this was the theme of the Loot Crate for the Marvel Gear and Goods Loot Crate was super science. Okay, you have the Black Panther apron. There you go. Oh, it's, by the way, it's the Wakanda Hulkbuster. So it's Hulkbuster armor made by Iron Man. He gave one to freaking Black Panther and colored it black so that it would look like the Black Panther, and he's piloting it on this apron. There's the MODOK ice mold, the Super Science plate set, the Hank Pym measuring glass, and yes, the Ultron pin. Alright, so, hold on a second here. What I'll do is I'll position all the goods. Oh, by the way, it actually shows you how to do it. Look. Turn the crate inside out, cut off the indicated flaps, fold along the indicated lines, and place the front flap into the crate with side flaps pointing down. And you put your tablet, it's a tablet rest. Basically, the box doubles as a tablet rest. That's interesting. So if you have your iPad or your Android tablet, Samsung Galaxy Tab or whatever, toss it in here. Alright, so, position all the stuff in here. We got the plates, alright? Toss those in there. Well, you can't really see them. Hold on. Bring it up front. There we go. You got your plates. You got your measuring glass. Your ice mold, which I don't want to put in there because it's wet. I'm going to put it in my... You know what? I'm going to put the ice mold into my freezer right now. See how well it works. Trying to see what time it is. It's 7 p.m. here. Gee, so if I'm awake at 1 or 2 in the morning, maybe I'll take it out and try to take a picture for Instagram. Or maybe I'll just do it another day, let it freeze overnight. You get your Ultron pin, and take this off now. You've got your Black Panther apron. Pretty sweet. I actually like the Black Panther apron much better than the Los Pollos Hermanos apron that I got a couple of years ago. You know, that was the Breaking Bad tie-in, but now that show is pretty old at this point. Pretty cool. I like it. Me like it, because, again, everything that came in this box, I can actually put to use. The plates, I could put to use right away. The measuring cup, as we cook, we could use that. The apron... the ice, everything is practical. Nothing that's just going to sit around, right? Or sit on a mantle or sit as a collectible. Everything in this box, very practical. I'm liking it. And I like how they tied it together. Oh, super science. But like I say, I think they could have called this the kitchen box because everything in here can be easily used in the kitchen and is a pretty, you know, useful thing. So that is it for the Marvel Gear and Goods Super Science Loot Crate unboxing, also known as the kitchen box. I hope you enjoyed it. FYI, this is a bi-monthly box, meaning if you're interested in the Marvel Gear and Goods box, they only usually ship one every 2 months or so. So probably now, I mean, being that it's now February, technically this box was supposed to be for January. So probably I would say you'd see one coming out maybe like late March, early April would be the next one, okay? So if you are interested, head over to lootcrate.com/darksidephil, and there's a drop down. You can pick any Loot Crate box that you want, but if you pick the Marvel Gear and Goods one, that's how you can get it. And then at checkout, save me 10 DSP to save yourself 10%. And again, reminder, you don't have to use that on just the Marvel Gear and Goods. That code works on any of the Loot Crates that you can do a subscription for, so definitely go check it out, all right? That is it, everyone. I hope you enjoyed the unboxing. That was good. I haven't done one in a while. Had a lot of good variety stuff in there. I like this box. I hope that this will, get your interest going, especially for those who maybe, don't know what's in a Loot Crate. Or we all saw that first one, right? The Marvel Gear and Goods. We liked it, but could they stay to that level? I think that they've done it. I think for kitchen goods, this is a pretty good box. Okay. All right, that is it. I'll see you all next time on another Loot Crate unboxing. Peace out, everybody.